We're leaving Hue, the ancient Vietnamese capital, and travelling south down Highway 1. Our destination, Hoi An, a popular tourist spot. As we travel along the highway, we are aware that there are roadworks on both sides. This is part of the Vietnamese government's plans to have a 4-lane highway stretching the whole 1700 plus kilometres from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City by the year 2020. There are various ways of leaving Hue. You can fly out, you can travel by train, you can travel by coach, or do as we've done, rent a car and a driver. The car will enable us to do side trips, to stop at special points for photographs, and generally diverge from the straight line highway. Here we are at our first side trip, Elephant Springs. The springs are a series of rock pools tiered down a mountain valley, one after the other. We have been told that at weekends the pools are very popular and very crowded with local folk. But this is midweek when they're meant to be empty. But we forgot it's local school holidays, and so the crowd is still here. For a small charge, you rent a sheltered shade spot with a mat on a concrete base. The owners of the shade house can serve you coffee or cold drinks at a price. Up in the surrounding hills, the mist and cloud cover begins to develop into a heavy rain shower, which surprisingly causes some people to leave their swimming and take shelter. On the way again, there was a chance to look down onto the lagoon at Lang Cove. The lagoon is used for fish farming and oyster farming. Interesting that the dead have some of the prime real estate right on the beachfront. We pass several seafood restaurants out over the sea, but don't have the time to stop. See part of the highway reconstruction. This motorway bridge leads to a tunnel of 7 kilometres long. Using the tunnel would shorten the trip by about 50 minutes. But we are following the old route around the cliffside so that we can stop at Han Van Pass summit. From the summit we look back at the windy road that we've just followed and look forward down onto the city of Da Nang. But also of interest at the pass summit are these fortifications built during the American-Vietnam War. These were observation and security posts. we could still see bullet holes and artillery shell damage. The high hills around Han Van Pass form a climate barrier, dividing Vietnam into two major areas, the northern climate and the southern climate. It also formed a political division at the times leading up to the American-Vietnam War. On our wagon and driving through Da Nang, which we find to be a modern expanding city with some impressive buildings. Beyond the palms is China Beach, but for most of the way it's obscured by high-rise buildings, expensive hotels and gated communities. Crossing the bridge, and we're entering into what proves to be a lovely settlement, Hoi An. And our journey is coming to an end.